I'm just editing this video and I want to apologise for the amount of times I say so basically, so yeah, and like. I think my diet brain has affected my vocabulary. Sorry about that. Hey guys, it's currently Monday evening and I've just cycled home. I'm just putting my bike back in the shed. I started work this morning at 7 AM on reception for 5 hours and I've had 5 clients. I've done cardio and I've done routine practice and posing practice, so I've literally not stopped today and I am exhausted is like the only word. I love my job, I honestly I love it, so it's not that kind of wears me down, it's just the physical side of it, obviously, because you're in a deficit of calories all the time, so I'm just exhausted. All I want is food, but I can't even be bothered eating. So 2 weeks left now. By the time that you see this, it'll be a week left, but I always liken it to if you're in town and you need a wee and you're fine, and then when you get closer to home you really need a wee, and it's like that with prep. I'm just completely over it now. I just want pizza and I want garlic bread and Pringles. I've been craving sour cream and onion Pringles, sour cream and chive. I'm gonna finish a whole can, I know I am. So yeah, put my bike away. James is an absolute saint, so I know he'll have made me tea. We're on cod pretty much all week this week, cod and green beans, because broccoli was making me bloated. So it's not exactly the best thing to look forward to. We've either got rice or sweet potato. I'm hoping for rice, I need something filling. Yeah, that's all I've got to tell you. I look like death, diet face, as well and truly. Oh my god, look at the bags under my eyes. Oh, I don't even know I'm filming, but I'm showing you all sides. It's not all spa days and country walks. This is a reality, an 11-hour day of feeling hungry and feeling like shit basically, but nearly there, nearly at the end. This is what my diet looks like at the moment for my lunch. It's a chicken breast, quite a small chicken breast, and yeah, green beans. We're just looking at how creepy James's arm is at the moment. He's just had some oats. Show me your bicep.
I really see it all that well, yeah.
No. Salvador Dali chewing on a watermelon. Hi guys, it's currently Saturday afternoon, late afternoon, and I'm waiting for the Eurovision Song Contest to come on, and I thought I would give you an update on my face. Right, so I've got I'm quite a hairy person. My dad's really hairy, and so I get obviously a bit of upper lip hair. I've also had the side of my face shredded before when I've had my eyebrows done, because I get obviously the fine kind of furriness there. Not I don't have a beard, but you know, just fine hairs that your makeup sticks to. I've got no makeup on at the moment apart from mascara, and my face looks disgusting. I'll tell you why in a second. So I saw this the other day, and it was the Nair, I don't think you'll be able to see that, Nourish Natural with Argan Oil Facial Brush On Sensitive Hair Remover with Moisture Boost Complex for beautiful, moisturised, smooth skin. Bollocks. I used this yesterday and oh my God, I was so excited, like, oh, I won't have to get threaded, because if I get threaded I get like really bad spots. So yesterday I didn't have a mark on my face. I even looked and thought, oh, my skin looks nice, like at the moment. And then I used this like around my chin, there and there. Well, it always works, like I've used a different one but the same like near there before, and look what's happened. How disgusting is that? So like basically that's like it looks like a graze. It's like I've taken the top layer of my skin off, and as you can see now, I've like washed my face so it's worse. It looks like more flared up than it actually is. But yeah, it's there. Oh, I can't even believe I'm showing you this. So that's the nightmare that I've had. Luckily, I put makeup on today and it completely covered it, so I'm not worried about next Sunday. But I just wanted to warn you, if you ever think about using extra sensitive, nourishing hair removal cream on your face, don't. I failed to mention that it's actually facial as well, like it's meant for your face, which is even worse. And I didn't put it on for a second longer than it said to. If you've got any other ideas, threading doesn't work. It's so painful, it's expensive, and it gives me like acne for 2 weeks and then it grows back. What else doesn't work? I'd never shave it, obviously. I've never bleached it. Laser, I've heard that it's got to be thicker. So, I don't know. I'm past the point of caring now. I'm so annoyed at myself for doing it. So I just thought I'd warn you. Apologies for looking like this, but what can you do? It's a good job that in my analytics, most of the people that watch these videos are women, because I think men would be scared off. I just want to show you, in fact I'll spin this camera around. This is my current bathroom situation. I've been washing my bikinis. This isn't the one that I'm going to wear, but this is one of my show bikinis that is still ruined from tan, and it still is now. I need to scrub it. So I've washed it, I've put like fabric conditioner, not fabric conditioner, like detergent in the sink. They're James's little pants. They're so funny. So now I've soaked it and just let the water out. So you can see, I've washed those twice and I've washed this the second time. Look at the tan that's come out. So I need to wash the sink. But yeah, this is beautiful. Jo, my friend at Chalk and Diamonds, made me this one with the iridescent stones, and it looked amazing in real life because it's like luminous orange when it's not wet, but on stage in the pictures the light kind of like, I don't know, washed it out a bit. So I'm gonna wear my blue one, but yeah, I'll show you my bikini next week. So rant over. I'm gonna go and watch the Eurovision Song Contest and eat some cod and green beans for about the millionth time this week. And try and look at people square on and never lift up my face. I'm just checking my abs. I fake tanned last night, so it makes such like a big difference. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with how I'm coming in. I feel quite lean today, but I feel quite depleted as well. I'm just taking a picture for Instagram of my bikini. So Jo at Chalk and Diamonds, I'll link her below, made this bikini. She's also made another one for me as well, the orange one that I was washing earlier. And this is by far my favourite. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It's so sparkly. I'm hoping this like video does it justice. The material itself has got like a sparkly sheen, and then all these gorgeous little crystals that she's glued on by hand. That's upside down. No, that's the attachment in the middle. And these are the bottoms, are very skimpy. So yeah, I'm just taking a picture for Instagram to upload. Some people are really like secretive about the bikinis, and I'm just like, no, I want to show everyone before the show. But yeah, that's my bikini. Something to consider if you are thinking about competing is the cost of competing. I've got 3 of these bikinis, and I think each of them cost around £200 each. Then obviously you've got to think about like your hair, the tan itself costs money. I'm paying someone to do mine this time around, it's like 55 quid. Your shoes cost about £50. Obviously like thinking about your food and everything like that. You do have to make sure that you're in a position where you can afford it. I remember in my first year competing, it was really difficult because I was skint, but I'm fortunate now that I can kind of afford to do it, and it is I suppose it's just the equivalent of buying a Domino's pizza and going out drinking every weekend if you think of it like that. It's now Sunday. This week has gone super quick, which I'm really pleased about. I'm just doing my makeup, trying to cover that thing on my face, which is my fault from that hair remover. Then I'm going to head into town because I want to go dress shopping. I hate shopping, but I really want to buy a new dress for a wedding that we're going to in the end of June, and I can't find one online. I found one on joy.com, but it's like £90 and we're really trying to save money, so I keep showing you that dirty brush. It's not dirty, so I can't really justify that, so I'm going to go and have a look in like Topshop and New Look and just see if I can find a nice like summer wedding guest dress. So I'm just doing my makeup. I'll show you when it's finished. Right, so that's my makeup done. I'm going to the gym after I've been shopping, so I'm not putting loads of makeup on. I've just got my kind of go-to foundation, which is the Lumi Magique. It's just like a light reflecting one, so I just put a really kind of like light coverage of that, bit of powder, some Vaseline for my lips. I'm very simple when I go to the gym. What else? And I've got a bit of mascara and a bit of eyeliner, and I've filled in my what are they called, eyebrows, just with eyeshadow. So yeah, my face is like, in fact it's not too bad at the moment, but it's gone really like drawn. I feel like I don't like my face at this stage of the diet. Yeah, this week's been good, it's gone fast. James has gone now on an adventure like training week. He's in the RAF, the RAF, and he's gone to Wales until Friday, which will be really difficult for him because obviously it's his peak week as well, but he's taken all the necessary food that he wanted to take. I wouldn't be able to do it, I wouldn't want to do it. So it's just me on my own, and I hate being on my own, but I'm sure I'll survive. I'm an adult. So next week, how I'm going to do it, obviously this time next week I'll be probably on stage, so I can't do the same structure I've done with the Sundays. So basically on Friday, maybe Saturday morning, sorry about this light by the way, I'm going to upload a video that's just called Peak Week, and that's going to include all my progress pictures from then until now, the 12 weeks ago, from 12 weeks ago until now. It's also going to include what I do peak week and anything that we change and things like that, so that it's quite interesting. I don't do much, like it's natural bodybuilding, you can't go crazy, I'm a girl, so it's not really like water manipulation or anything, you know, like drastic, but it is interesting, and I'm quite looking forward to it because I get a rest from training from like Tuesday onwards. I'm just going to stop training, so you just get to put your feet up and relax a little bit more. Then obviously the show itself is on Sunday. I'm going to make a whole video just for the show, and that'll probably go up on the Monday. But what I want to tell you is I will be uploading my results on my Instagram and my Facebook page, probably my Facebook page first because that's where I've got my biggest like following. So please head over there today whilst you're watching this, whatever day it is. Make sure you like and follow either or both, so that you can see how I've got on, because I know that some of you have been following this right from the beginning, which is amazing. And yeah, I'll link them below. So I'm going to go into town, shop awkwardly, probably not buy anything, get a coffee, go to the gym, do some posing practice, do some routine practice, do my cardio, procrastinate, come home, try and tidy the flat because it's a mess, feel sorry for myself because I'm on my own, make some tea and then go to bed. And I'm up really early tomorrow. I'm doing the open 7 AM at the gym. So if you're coming down to 24/7, come and say hi. I'll look tired. But yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. See you later, guys.